Right. See, the advantage of playing late is that I've already heard lots of good music, so now I can go and ruin everything. So, our first song is by Johnny Flynn and Robert McFarlane. On my way through the wood, found a thread through the dream. Nightfall, footfall, trembling, looking for cracks in the seam. Tree tall, river cool, tumbling branches brushing the beach. Across the river, just out of reach. We are sat in the wish and the wave of our willow, wandering, wandering, ran away from the swish and the shade of our pillows, conjuring, conjuring, waiting for the lick of the wind, and the rising sun draws a kiss from the bird's song. There's a blackbird perched in the branches of the silver birch, grown from my chambered heart, singing through the rising dark, singing of the world to come. Can you hear with the ears of the owl and the otter, listening, listening? An accordion plays as the day grows hotter, listening, listening. There's a wild bull starting its march, there's a kingfisher precious over the marsh. Far out to sea there's a strange kind of silence, gull cry, still sky, a pause in the storm and a lull in the violence, sun high, fly by, breathing drops from fast to steady, time slows down till we're caught in its eddy. Ooh. There's a blackbird perched in the branches of the silver birch, growing from my chambered heart, singing through the rising dark, singing of the world to come, singing of the rising sun, singing of forgotten floods, singing through the ancient mud, singing with the opening flower, singing in this precious hour, singing of the broken word, singing of the tales you heard, singing of the dreamer's wood, singing of a glimpse of good, I'm glad you did. Thank you.
So good, I love that.
Right. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew hard, her boat dipped down, blow me buddy buzz blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Perfectly reasonable to ask at this stage what on earth is meant by tonguing. Apparently it's what happens to the whale once it's been brought ashore and it's cut up into pieces and
oh, poor whale.
Yeah.
It gets tongued.
Exactly. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her. She dived down below. Hey! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was free. The captain's mind was not of greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took the ship in tow. Woo! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack then tight once more. All boats were lost there or only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. How does the story end? As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Hey! That was already 2. So there's just one more. Oh, for the money that ever I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. call. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that ever I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that ever I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend, and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town that sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips, I own she has my heart in thrall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health whatever befall, and gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Thank you very much. Good night and joy be with you all.